family. Today I would like to talk about how is it to face a demon in the dream or like in the spirit realm. It's what it entails. I observed this with more people, more subjects, and compared it based on my own experiences. And as you know, I can feel I have kind of spiritual senses that reflect the same as everyone can feel within these intense dreams during demonic attacks. I can feel it also wide awake, so I can compare what is happening actually during the day, during the attacks, or in the dream, as it's the same for me. But for other people, those spiritual aspects of that sense are not there for everyone. Some maybe have that, but I haven't met anyone with the same kind of gift of discernment of spirits. So in this case, this is one of the dreams that reoccurs. I even heard some kids talking today about it outside. The same dream that my wife had, I had, or many other people claim to have had. And that is that when you have this entity, very dark entity appearing, everything started to like kind of turn around and slow down in a grayish dream. You feel like dizzy, and then this evil entity appears and starts to talk in an extremely low voice and in an unrecognizable speech, like a very dark tongues, demonic tongues, and it talks, and you wake up and you're just totally wasted, and you can have even problems during the day, different, like you're like cursed, and this is one of the encounters, and how to break it. So I remember, like in the beginning, I had struggled. If this didn't happen to me many times after I got born again, but it happened to us, me and my wife, like pretty much almost at the same time, when we were kind of harassed by some demonic spirit, and you have to fight back. If this is, I think that this is already that you are losing in warfare when you get this kind of battles, because you should be preventively praying before sleep and during the day, also warfare prayers, but also praise God and different stuff that born again Christians should do, simply to preserve the good spiritual atmosphere and to be connected to Jesus, and to also declare your authority over the evil spirits, not to letting them in, to cleanse your house and all that stuff. But when you face this battle, and it can still happen even after you did everything like this, it can be a heavy attack, because it's really a heavy attack of an entity, maybe a fallen angel, I don't know what it is. But this way you can beat it with tongues, maybe even with saying Jesus, but I usually it becomes like a really short fight, I would say, because when you regularly pray in tongues each day and you get this habit, you focus on Jesus, praying in tongues, you get really like used to it. You can react in these dreams very quickly with very clear mind and fight back, and just end that evil stuff. And even the aftermath of the dream won't be on your body, on your mind, and everything so bad as if you would do nothing there. Just let yourself be cursed, So you can straight away start speaking in tongues back at this demon, and when you would hear your own voice, as I heard in the dream, it's like much stronger and really like epic, I would say. When you start speaking in tongues in this kind of dream state, and I don't know if it's a astral realm or what is it, when you're fighting these demons, because they might be like dragging you there. I'm not sure if it works like that, but from what I heard, it might, from different testimonies. So you start praying back tongues at it. It can take just seconds, and you feel like on fire, and it ends, and you just rebuke it this way, You basically, he goes with his low voice, you go with your powerful voice in your tongues, holy tongues, and he just always beats them, I had so many encounters with demons in my dreams, with these like very vivid dreams with life, these entities that were totally alive in those dreams. Normally in dreams you don't even try to concentrate on something, you barely see it, or it's like blurry, but in these vivid dreams where you find these entities, you can look in their eyes, you see they're like yellow eyes. Many people who were in hell, in afterlife or something like that, they saw them, these yellow eyes, and you can really concentrate on details and feel that the entity is real and thinks for itself, not like just some projections in your dreams where there are some people, but they have nothing like an identity of their own, but these entities that are like strong, evil, nefarious identity of their own. And when I got harassed by them in dreams, or they are like flexing because they can just try to do some stuff that was intimidating to you during your life, you just, when you really prayed up and you used to pray in tongues, you can straight away start praying in tongues, and you always beat them straight very quickly. It's even funny to me that out of some reason, when there are demon encounters described by people, and I also have them, I know people who have them, they always come so close to your face and just talk these tongues. I'm not sure if they're trying, like, well, what are they doing? I don't know, but obviously they are cursing you and trying to mess with your head and soul and mind and everything. But in these dreams, when I was like so bold there, out of some reason when prayed up, I immediately held their head, got really close to them, hold their head, and start praying in tongues. Like, I don't know why I did it, but basically I did the same thing they do to us when they attack us. I did it to them totally instinctively, and just always I beaten them, you know. So the power of Jesus within us is like ultimate against these evil forces. So I encourage you to pray in tongues a lot, and yeah, this is how the direct encounter battle with a demon or fallen angel. I'm not sure which of these it is. There are many entities in the spirit realm, but they're all evil and serving Satan. So this is that I named. So this is how it looks like. So God bless you guys. See you next time.